What you need to do is be thankful for the life you got, you know what I'm saying? Stop looking at what you ain't got, start being thankful for what you do got. Let's get it to him, baby girl. Hey! That's right. Rihanna, let's get it!
Live your life. You steady chasing that big car, just live your life. Ain't got no time for no haters, just live your life. Don't tell them where it'll take ya, just live your life.
We did it again!
'Cause I'm a paper chaser, just live my life.
I was talking to a guy up at the Common Market, which is one of my favorite places to hang out. There seems to be a lot of diversity within this group of people. And I was talking to a young guy, and he had leather jacket, spikes, spray paint on his jacket, and he had a shirt that was all black, and then it had a skull on the front, just the head of a skull, but it was shaped oddly. Many people probably already know what I'm talking about. For those of you that don't, he was wearing a Misfits t-shirt. It's the name of a really old school punk band, or rock band. Me and him started talking about the idea that this band speaks about what it's like to be a misfit, to not fit in with any crowd or any group. But I wondered if there was more to being a misfit than just the idea of not fitting in with any group. I think we all know what it's like to be rejected. We all have experienced that, to where it's like there's negative energy that someone gives you. You meet them, and maybe it's just an odd smile, or maybe it's a condescending remark, but it's some way of saying that you're not good enough, that you're not right, that you don't fit in with this group. I think we've all experienced that in some way.
I'm not in love with all of it, could do without the fame, and rappers nowadays are comedy. The hooting and the hollering, back and forth with the arguing. Where you from, who you know, what you making, what kind of car you in. Seems as though you lost sight of what's important when depositing the checks into your bank account and you up out of poverty. Your values is in disarray, prioritizing horribly. Unhappy with the riches cause you're piss poor morally. Ignoring all prior advice and forewarning, and we mighty full of ourselves all of a sudden, aren't we?
And I think that when you start looking at people in history, you notice that there are so many different groups of misfits, so many people that just did not fit in with their culture. Some of the most obvious ones, you have both on the good side and on the bad side. You have Hitler, who obviously did not fit in with a group of people. You have Washington, who said that the state that I'm living in is doing things wrong, that they're not allowing freedom to reign as it should. So I'm going to change that, and fought very hard and very passionately to do so. Jesus, who died on the cross for what he believed was true, for what he believed was right. You had his apostles that followed him, these group of people. Some were tax collectors, people that were hated. Some were just fishermen doing their job, and got caught up in this movement that he started. So I wonder if there's more to being a misfit than just not fitting in with the group of people that you're around. Again, we all know what it's like not to fit in. But even more deeply than that, some of us know what it's like to be homeless. Not homeless as in, I don't have a place to live or I don't have a place to stay. There's some of us know that as well. But as in, you feel homeless within your own skin. You feel like you don't even fit in within yourself. And what's so amazing about that, what's so neat about that, is that when you're within that place, that you don't even fit in with yourself, that you don't even know how to just be. That's the people that Christ called. That he called the fishermen, that he called the tax collectors. He called those who were hated, those who were not good enough, those misfits. And those are the people who started the revolution. Those are the people who changed the course of history. So it seems clear to me that it's not just enough not to fit in with the group of people that you're around. But why do you not fit in with that group? Why do you not fit in with those people? Is it because you're changing the world? Or is it just a fashion statement?
Ourselves all of a sudden, aren't we?